Today we're going to show you how to transform your garage floor thanks to our sponsor AutoSource. Do you want to save up to 30% on your next new car? Look no further than AutoSource. Check out the link in our description below. I've really been wanting to change up my garage floor lately. It's been such a mess. You can see the paint on the floor from our last project of remodeling our kitchen, and there's paint left over and boxes and bikes, and it just looks awful, and I just wanted to change it up a bit. And so I reached out to Rust-Oleum, and they sent me some awesome products to get the job done. Here you'll see Rust-Oleum Epoxy Shield, this beautiful paint Epoxy Shield that will totally transform your garage. First things first, you got to clean out that garage. I had my husband do the dirty work. There was a lot of junk in our garage. Can you believe that? It's so disgusting. But it's so much better now, I promise. Once you dust it out, once you sweep it out, spray it out. Make sure you get the floor nice and wet. Getting the garage floor wet prepares it for the first application of degreaser. The degreaser will just break up any grease on the garage floor and get it prepared for the etching and the paint. For easier distribution, I just poured the degreaser directly into a watering jug and diluted a little bit with water. I just followed the directions exactly on the package. I believe it was 1 gallon of degreaser to 1 gallon of water. Then I quickly got it all over my entire garage floor, scrubbed it really well, and then we just got the hose and sprayed it out. We made sure to spray the garage out entirely twice, just to make sure the degreaser was completely out of the garage. I'm a firm believer that I live in one of the most beautiful spots for sunsets. We did this part of the project, the first part of the project, in the evening so that we could let it rest, let it sit, let it dry overnight. The next morning, I got my gallon jug out again, made sure it was nice and rinsed out, and I did 2 gallons of water to 1 package of etching mix. Etching your garage is basically like sanding, but it's for cement rather than wood. It's just preparing the surface for paint, and in this case, epoxy. Once you've got the surface covered in etching mixture, scrub it in nicely and let it sit for about 2 minutes. Next, rinse your garage out really well, probably twice, just to make sure, just for good measure. And then, finally, once you've rinsed it out, you need to make sure to get the puddles out of the garage. My broom is super handy. It is a broom on one side and a squeegee on the other, so I use the squeegee side to really get those puddles out. You must allow your garage floor to completely dry before going to the next step. To activate the epoxy, pour part A, the little can, into part B, the big can. Stir for 3 minutes. Once activated, you need to work very quickly. We decided to paint the trim and then fill in the middle sections, working in 4 feet by 4 feet squares. My hubby and I made an awesome team with this DIY. He painted, and I followed closely behind, sprinkling decorative chips. The kids even helped sprinkle a bit. It's so incredibly easy. So little work for such a huge transformation. Just wait 3 days from the time you paint for the floor to completely cure before driving any vehicles on your new beautiful garage floor. Good luck! If you liked this video, give us a like and subscribe.